Hello, hello, this is Colemaninho, and we're back with our Crusader Kings 2 series of an English neck for a Norman yoke. Last episode, we took the Kingdom of England with William the Bastard, or William the Conqueror, as I must now be, completing that achievement. It was a lot easier than I expected. We got it done in a single episode, thanks to primarily to our massive event-spawned army of 12,000 troops, which has been reduced down to, just 2.5 there. We're currently, an epidemic of smallpox, fun. What we're going to need to do this episode is we're going to sort out all of this, and all of this, and all of this, because I am now the direct controller of all of England, which I'm going to need to parcel out. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to bring down the soldiers. This must be our event spawn stack, which I'll just move to the capital. And we're going to work our way through and dish out the different things we own. So, for example, here in the county of York, we're the controller of everything. So what we're going to do is all of the subholdings, we're just going to dish out by creating a new vassal. I'm going to search for the actual county holdings themselves, but I don't really want to have to do that for every little subholding. What do I control? Okay, we've got some more here. And then we also need to decide what I'm going to hold directly, because I'm not sure yet, because currently my home domain was over here in Normandy, but now I'm the King of England, I might not want that to be the case. Get those away. I think I might keep hold of this barony. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, you can of course search for people to fulfill these, but because they're not county holders and they can't rebel, I'm happy with them just being random guys from the boat. Is that everything? Okay, so what do I control? Westminster. Oh, Heidenmark, that's a bit random. Okay, Rowan, York, Gainsborough. Just looking to make sure I don't control any subholdings. Oh, there we are. There we are in Surrey. We still control all the subholdings. There we are. Yes, yeah. Dover, Arundel. Where was that? Argentan. Oh, that's another barony. We'll hand that out. Lambeth. Tottenham. Okay, that is in our capital. Oh, I have more? No. Okay, there we are. So that gets us down to 16 of 5. I think what I'm going to do is the the Duchy of Bedford. So, I don't hold that, but I think I'm going to hold on to everything in this duchy and parcel everything else out. Okay, so Westminster in my duchy. This place not in my duchy. Okay, so we're going to go find character. We're going to load filter 0, which finds men who aren't rulers but are my religion and culture. And we can search the realm. He's a bit rubbish. So we search the world. Okay, search the realm. So we don't have a great deal to choose from. This guy's a good start though. So we will grant him the title of the county of Edmark. Is that the place over there? Yeah, we'll give him the vassals. Away they go. Grant military men. Okay, we do have a much better military men. So where are we going to give you? Bedford. Bedford is in my county, Essex. Kent. Okay, Kent is not in my county. In my duchy, sorry, so we're going to give him that. Next up, give this guy... No, we're not giving you duchies. Leicester. Yeah, you can have Leicester. Send that. Let's reset our list. Wow. Grant this person the landed title of Bedford, Essex, Lincoln. Oh. My filter had fallen off. The Spymaster. Essex, Middlesex, Norfolk. There you are. Let's get some people with stewards. Hampton, that's in my duchy. Oxford is not. So we'll get that one fired out. Oh, one of our commanders. Yeah, let's give him some land. Barony of Tottenham. County of York. You can have that. Let's see if there's anyone outside the realm that are good fits here and are in Diplo range and would like to join my court. Oh wow. Yeah, that seems rubbish. So we'll keep going with guys in the air, in the realm. This court here. County of Sussex. There you are. I'm sorry that this episode is a little bit of an admin focused one, but we need to get these divvied out. County of Suffolk. There we are. Let's get this court here. So at 6 of 5, got the County of Ruin, which is back over there, which we will dish out. So that means we're now in control of Westminster, Bedford, Colchester, Northampton, all of which make up the Duchy of Bedford that we need from this gentleman, which we're going to see if we can revoke the Duchy of Bedford. I'm going to auto-invite people, hopefully get that back. And we also have the Barony of Tottenham here. All of our soldiers are down, everyone's happy. How many duchies do we control? Duchy of Normandy, Norfolk. Okay, which is 2? Which is how many we can have? I'm okay being the Baron of those places. We have open council. I'm guessing we're going to have a lot of powerful vassals who want something. So our Chancellor, we'll get this cheek in. Our Marshal's already good. Our Steward, do we have any powerful vassals? 8. He's terrible. Is he any better at anything else? No. Okay, in you come. And our Chaplain, anyone powerful? No. So we'll just go with the best guy who has no eyes. Oh dear. Dearie me. The council. I have an advisor who's a powerful vassal. Okay, what we're going to get them to do. We're going to need to start invading to create the Empire of Britannia. So let's see what sort of war decks we've got. We've got de jure claims, okay. What about into Wales? Okay, we've got some claims there. Down here, oh, the Duke of Norway. Yeah, everywhere looks quite good. So I think I'll just have him work on the realm. You can train troops in our capital. Collect some taxes for me, please, sir. Oops, clicked on the Marshal by mistake. Our Spymaster can head off to Greece, hopefully keep his eyes. And do we have anywhere that is the wrong religion? Nope, everyone follows the one true faith. So we'll get some researching done there. We're threatening, yep. Ducal claims, okay. We need an ambition. We have an unlanded sun. Should maybe have noticed that before. In fact, we'll fix that now. We're going to give him the barony of Tottenham. We don't need to control it directly. We can create the Duchy of Kent, but we can't afford it. And new decisions. We can search for a smith if we weren't poor. We can hold a fair, grand tournament. We don't want to found a new empire. Okay. So the last thing on here, wow, how threatening, 49.6, wow, that is a whole lot of threatening, so I think we better have time advancing. Our ambition, what should our ambition be? See the realm prosper, which involves not going to war with anyone, lol, or build a war chest. We'll go for a war chest. Oh, a defensive pact has been formed against us. Let's have a look at that. So in the defensive pact, okay, there aren't actually a lot of members yet. The only person who's jumped in it so far is this county in Ireland. Oh, some of Wales is joining. Oh, more of Wales is joining. Constance could use some guidance in some of my more experienced areas. Give her diligent at the cost of giving myself stressed. I think she can learn on her own. I don't want to become stressed and die, because my ruler is pretty darn good. Oh, what's going on with my wife? Oh, she has smallpox. Oh, and she's dead. See, I'm alive to the concerns of my wife. I noticed just before she died. So, who should we get married to? Let's have a look. We want an adult, a Danish princess. Yeah, I think we're going to marry this Danish princess because we have plenty of children. And getting an alliance with Denmark could be promising. My children married. 21.1 gold or 50 prestige. Well, I'll have the money, I suppose. And if we go to Denmark, oh, can we not form an alliance? I thought we got a non-aggression pact through that. King Magnus of Denmark. My father, it's because he's dead. Ah, dear. I was fooled. What's this defensive pact look like? Okay, so still no Scotland in the pact. Still no Norway. Let's go smash some Scots, shall we? What's the military look like? Wow. Why is our army levy so low? Is it because we've just taken the whole country in war and there's smallpox? I think it could well be. Looks like I'm going to put us up this speed 4 as we need to burn off some of this threat and actually build some troops. Princess Agatha can get better at stabbing people to death. Oh. According to Chancellor, the peasants of Essex have started a delightful tradition where the peasantry from several villages meet and dance, feast and pair up. Chancellor thinks that we could promote it and it will attract more peasants. At the cost of 4.5 gold, they get prestige, Essex gets plus 15% tax, and the prosperity goes up. I mean, pretty much a no-brainer. I'm not sure why I would ever want to say no to that. Oh, I can revoke the Duchy of Bedford. Let us do that. His response, your shameful attempt at blackmail has not succeeded. No matter how many corrupted souls you've enticed to help carry your plan, I will not give in without a fight. What's mine is mine. Looks like we're going to war with the Duke of Gloucester. So, let's see. A betrothal. Wow, he appears to have not raised very many troops at all. Get me in the middle. Oh. Who we putting on the flanks? Hugh and Gerbord. Oh, my daughter is becoming brave. I could make her proud instead, or she can have brave. I'm happy with my daughter being a brave lass. What's the... Oh, wow. Prince Bishop Hermanfried is coming to help me. What a guy. What a great friend he is. This seems like it's going to be a relatively easy war to win. Do we have any powerful people who want to be my steward? This guy who is awful. What about you? You're also awful. Why is it terrible people want to be on my council? Go on then. I shall allow it. And my hunting dog went roaming the castle and attacked and killed a dog. What a... Yeah, I have a psychotic dog. That's not what you want to hear, is it? Have a victory in this siege. Constance has grown up. Very diplomatic and intriguing and ambitious. Let's see who we can marry to. The Duke of Thessalonica, who was born in the purple. Yeah, this seems like a good marriage. Yep, and they will take it. That seems like a brilliant marriage. Betrothed to marry? Yes. Oh, and they've accepted my offer. Yeah, this war to revoke this duchy seems to be going great guns. Since most of the country's been conquered, the levy size is terrible. So my big stack of event-spawn troops, which is down a lot now actually, down to 1,230 of 10,000. Yeah, hopefully it sticks around long enough to help us get a bit of a rebuild. Currently, levy reinforcement rate is minus 70%. Siege Somerset, you will give us this duchy, sir, because it is our duchy and we want it. Which means we'll need to give away either the Duchy of Norfolk or the Duchy of Normandy. I think I might give away the Duchy of Normandy. My son William could become temperate or just. I like just. I'll let him become just. So, Normandy, 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 Normandy. So who is the most impressive? William with O. I think I might give it to this man because he's related to us. Give him the Duchy of Normandy. And it means we don't have a regent anymore. Let's say the Duke of York. Oh, our dog is now attacking a courtier. 50% of nothing, 30% chance of them getting wounded, and 20% chance of just being dead. Didn't say what the result was. Oh, we don't have enough men to siege down that place, so it looks like we're going to have to raise our dudes. And while I remember, let's set up a meeting point of the capital for future raising of dudes. How much? Oh, we can create the Duchy of Kent now, which we will do. Who are we going to give it to? This guy looked good, but he's ambitious. Renewed jihad. Oh, the holy city of Jerusalem has fallen to infidels, and it looks like the Muslims. Yeah, the Byzantine Empire has taken Jerusalem back, so it looks like the Muslims are going to jihad it. But the Byzantine Empire has just fallen into revolt, so that might be easier than they thought. A non-aggression pact between us and Larida. Where are you? In Spain? Sure. Can't see me invading that anytime soon. Agith could use some guidance. Don't want to gain ambitions and become better rivals. Gain a diligent, I'd be stressed. She could be patient and I could take a big hit for 5 years. Nope, she can just learn on her own. Okay, so this duchy here. She's very angry. I could make her temperate, or I could let her become wrath. I think we'll get her temperate, thanks. So which of these two gents? I think I'm going to do that guy. Oh, my wife is pregnant, but that can't be right, can it? It's because I'm off at war here. So I'm going to grant this lie. I'm going to grant this guy the Duchy of Kent. It can't be mine. I'm going to pay 5 gold to get a private investigator on the case. Siege of Bath is a victory. Our war score is now sitting at 85%. What's our defensive pact status look like? Yeah, pretty much everyone who borders us with, other than Norway now. Count Odo of Sussex? Where is Count Odo of Sussex? You scumbag! This is high treason. So, I think I want to send you to jail. In prison. 52%. I'm going to wait until this army is done and then move it over. It looks like our troops continue to go away. Okay. Offer peace. We will enforce our demands. And I am now the Duke of Bedford. Which works for me. Let us move the army down there. And when it's in place, I will send that man to jail for daring to sleep with my wife. The floozy. Yeah, Harold. He's not mine. He is not mine, sir. Okay, so. You, sir, I'm going to imprison you. The council says yes. And he's in my dungeon. I could humiliate him. I'm going to just put him in the oubliette. I don't want to mess around punishing him like that. I'm just going to get him in the oubliette. Go away, sir. Oh, this event spawn troops are tiny now. And plus, everywhere local is aligned against me. Ooh, Scotland currently isn't. Duke Henry of Kent has put forward a plan for experimentation with new military technology inspired by a supposedly brilliant inventor. Little funding, 30 gold? Yeah, 30 gold seems good. How many troops do you have to bring to bear? They're Scottish, feudal Catholic. He has, wow, he only has 733 men to bring to bear. I think I'm going to invade that. Yeah. So, let's see what we've got. We have some retinue space now, so we can maybe start building some retinues. That uses 1,200 of our retinue cap. That'd be 1,600, so let us... Are we just short? Well, that should be okay. That should have been fine. Diligent or patient? Diligent, please. What can we build? We have quite a lot of money in Westminster. You receive a report on the outcome of our military experiments. A new kind of self-propelled arrow based on Far Eastern models. Lit by fire, they would scream and fly away, leaving a trail of smoke and then explode. They killed several of the livestock used as practice targets. Unfortunately, on the second trial, one misfired, struck the engineer dead, and nearly killed the marshal. Oh dear. So we lose some military tech. My marshal might be wounded or maimed. or severely injured, or it might miss him. Let us housecarl. And, okay, Scotland. Okay, he's up there 1200. Agatha has finished. Wow, she is terrible. Terrible. I could marry her to a duke. Or a clansman. I like the Duke of Lothian. Commander of Scotland. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and if we attack Scotland, what wars do we have? So a bunch of border disputes. Oh, de jure claims. Okay, so we could claim the whole duchy, but we only actually need one province. So I think we'll just go with a normal de jure claim. Whoops, we will actually remove that rally point and move it forwards. And we will control click to make sure we don't raise any troops that are in hostile territory. This little bastard can learn to fight. Do up, and we will reduce the speed a little. My army can start moving as well. So this might be slow going, which is why I'm going to send this man to start fabricating claims on Gowrie. Maybe he can fabricate a claim on the whole duchy, which would be nice. Come on, my remaining troops, come on. Vassal levies are raised too long. Wow, they're not very patient, are they? Not very patient at all. Whose army is this? Oh, the Duke of York raised his own men. Fair enough. Smash this army. Big Battle of Bear. We captured Conan, the barbarian. Or are you Conan O'Brien, the chat host? Can we ransom you? No. Are you worth recruiting? No. Can we execute you? 20 piety? Sure. That's what you get, Scotsman, for messing with our English sons. Up the speed while we siege this down. We have some tech points from Constantinople. We've got anything we can buy? No. Siege down Carlisle. Let's go for the sub-holdings. Yeah, this feels like it's going to be a relatively simple war. And we can move on to the others. During this evening's council meeting, Marshall told us of a rumour. Peasants speak of an artifact not far away. Ooh. Yeah, go and search for it, Marshall. Has he got the best stats? The chaplain has, but he's blind. And if I was sending someone looking for an artifact, I don't think I'd send the blind guy. Don't want to discriminate against people with disabilities, but yeah. The person who can't see what he's looking for, probably down the list. He's got concerns. He wants me to issue a decree. That messes stuff up, but it'll help him. Sure. In Gowrie, we have a claim on the county of Gowrie. 145 gold, sure. Puts us into the negative, but we'll earn that back soon enough. Okay, this army, we're going to split it in half and send half down here while the rest continue sieging. William is a good soldier. Meh, don't care. Might serve as a commander. Oh, the Duke of York has taken him out. Victory in the Siege of Scone. Let's accept that. And head up and siege the capital. But we're at 100%. We will offer peace. We will enforce demand. Siege for Jihad for Jerusalem. Oh dear. Looks like the Sunni Muslims are coming. Northumberland goes to the Earl. County of Cumberland, which is the Duchy of Northumberland, with Duke Morcar of York. What? That doesn't sound right. County of Cumberland is part of the Duchy of Northumberland. So, who is the Duke of Northumberland? This man. So we want to transfer vassal of the Count of Cumberland. Yeah, that'll make him much happier. I'll pull my armies out of Scotland. We are still spectacularly threatening. We will lower these. And go back to the capital, please. Do we have enough to buy retinue? No, because we are extremely poor. Extremely, extremely poor. Kill the Queen. Yes. Yes, I can get on board with that. In fact, I think I might join in that plot myself. Yeah, Morcar, can I give you a gift? Wow, that's a lot of money. Sure. Invite a plot. Wowzers. What? I'm not sure that went right. I think I might have joined his plot rather than... Oh, wow. Rather than having him join mine. I caught physician to set up provincial apothecaries. My health of my subjects would improve. So that's 70 gold, some of which I don't have, for prestige and a significant prosperity boost. Yeah, let's do that. We'll dip into the negative again for a little while, but that's okay. That's okay. Someone might be trying to poison William. I could agree. You'd be disappointed. And contemplate whether it's worth paying for it. Yeah, if you give me some money, I'll find out if you're being poisoned, sir. Okay. That seemed to work. And we're going to be in the black soon. And we can think about invading Wales. So what can I do? Force vassalization. I hate border disputes. So it'd be 1,000 prestige to force vassalization, or I could claim it on behalf of the Earl of Shrewsbury, who is below me. Excellent. So if I push Yoke, wow, that's a lot of people on the other side. Did we forget? Yes. Okay. So it's only Scotland who hasn't joined the pact. And do I want to push this claim down south? Poisonous Viper is coming for my wife. Which she thoroughly deserves from sleeping around. And she's dead. I would kiss that snake. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. And we have had rumours of the White Stag, which we will go and get. We need a new wife. Hopefully a loyal one. Let us find one with high stewardship. This Armenian lady with 15. She's gay, but I don't need any more children. I'm okay. Come marry me. Come and marry me. So, the King of Norway has 3,500 men. Is enough prestige for... Oh no, he's feudal, so he can't summon troops. I'm not a hugely in love with him. Let's search down the White Stag. We have some alliances within our realm. And if we wanted to create the Empire of Britannia, we need to hold another kingdom, have a bunch of money, and hold 80%. So currently I own 28 of the 67 provinces. So quite a while. Quite a while. We search for Smith, but we're poor. We are threatening. Yes, indeed we are. Failure. We lose some prestige, but get humble and +1 martial. Or we could get arbitrary. Well, it's not an arbitrary choice to take the prestige hit there. Because I definitely do not want to be arbitrary. Your subjects are not at all a fan of that. Do any of my holdings have anything I can build that helps? Castle towns. Get some more money coming in. Currently, our base tax is 8.5, 8.5, 8.2, and 8.2. Yeah, I'd quite like to get them up to 10 each. Who do you serve? Sorayar. Can I declare war on you? No. No. Henry's doing well searching for the artifact. Excellent. You have to remember not to fire him from the council, because I've done that mistake quite a few times. My liege, give me some land. Oh, thankfully I have this diplomacy, so I can say, I'd love to, but no. On that note as well, I think this is going to be an excellent place to put a cut. Until next time, I've been Colemaninho, and you haven't. See you next time, y'all.